Ever wonder why your muscles aren't growing or why you're feeling sluggish lately? The answer might be hiding in plain sight. In this video, we're diving into the everyday things that are secretly sabotaging your testosterone levels. Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to Mindful Movers, your ultimate hub for health science, fitness coaching, and all things wellness. We're here to help you crush your fitness goals without spending endless hours in the gym or stressing over complicated routines. Today, we're uncovering the sneaky habits, foods, and lifestyle choices that could be draining your testosterone. Have you been hitting the gym hard, but seeing little to no muscle gains? Your shrinking testosterone levels might be to blame. Testosterone is the hormone that gives you those manly characteristics and helps build muscle. If you've ever wondered how to naturally boost it, you're in the right place. Stick around till the end because the last tip we've got for you is a real game changer. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Ready? Let's get started. First, are you even getting enough sleep? As a man, it is common for you to be all involved in the routine of just working, running down the clock, while trying to provide for yourself, your family, your loved ones, while not paying attention to yourself. How much sleep are you getting? How early do you go to bed? Do you even find it easy to sleep? Do you wake up from your sleep feeling better and more refreshed? Research has shown that sleep disruption tends to lower the testosterone level, as there is a link between obstructive sleep apnea and low testosterone. This research further goes on to highlight the relationship between being overweight, experiencing sleep disturbances, and examines the recommendation that men who lose weight and uses innovative methods to correct their sleep apnea boost their testosterone. Amidst all of these, the professional advice is to try to stick to a normal sleep cycle. We understand that as men, we have to wake up early and be super disciplined in making the bread. We also have to prioritize plenty and good quality sleep. Stop sitting around. We had to add the exclamation mark because be you male or female, being physically inactive has never done any good for anybody. For men, being physically inactive can drastically lower your testosterone. According to a study published in the Indian Journal of Physiology and Pharmacology in the April-June 2014 cycle, willing study participants who have otherwise being sedentary were asked to participate in an activity. These men were asked to participate in a 12-week exercise program, and they found out that their testosterone levels increased at the end of the day. So, becoming more active in your daily routine is a surefire way to getting your testosterone up. There have also been evidence for improved bone density, fertility, memory, heart and sexual heart, and even your overall mood. The food you are eating. In our daily lives, it is easy to get lost in the routine and forget that a lot of things that form a large part of the routine, and which we are so used to as men, can be killing our testosterone level and harming us in the long run. What is the quality of food you are consuming? How natural are they? And do you even take notice of their effects on your body after eating? As much as you can increase your testosterone levels by becoming more active and exercising regularly, the food you eat, which ultimately powers the cells of the body, may affect hormones such as testosterone. Soy products like tofu, edamame, contains phytoestrogens that are similar to estrogen and also mimics its actions. Just in case you are not aware, estrogen is responsible for the formation of female sexual characteristics. And although current research is still conflicted about the link of phytoestrogens to reducing the male testosterone level, you still need to be mindful. Bread, pastries, and desserts, and certain fats have also been linked to low levels of testosterone in Taiwanese men in a 2018 study. A high dairy consumption, eating out regularly, and not consuming enough dark green vegetables have also been implicated. Using gym steroids. As a man, we understand it. You want to fill out that medium-sized T, you want to show off your toned muscles, but you do not have all the time to wait for your gym gains to start showing. So to cut to the chase and reduce time, you decide to turn to the use of steroids for bodybuilding. There is no better and super effective way of tanking your testosterone levels other than this. The use of anabolic bodybuilding steroids will cause the testes to shut down the production of testosterone, and this could remain permanent even after discontinuing those steroids. Again, we turn to our findings from research. When researchers in a study in the May 2015 journal Addiction compared weightlifters who used the common and readily available anabolic androgenic steroids with weightlifters who did not use them, they found an increased risk for lost testosterone even after the involved weightlifters have stopped using the steroids. Our recommendation is that if you cannot wait to see the gains of the tips we offer you on how to better achieve those gains you are looking for on Mindful Movers, is to make sure to let your doctor know if you are now using, or if you have at any point used steroids for bodybuilding. The next item on our list is a major public health concern. It is an issue many men battle with or neglect, not knowing just how much it tanks their testosterone level. But before we move on to it, do take some time to like and subscribe to our channel, and then just go a little bit to click on the bell icon at the top right corner of your screen so you do not miss newer updates from us. Being overweight. Endocrinologist at the Harvard Medical School in Boston says that your waist size has a much bigger impact on testosterone than aging. Weight gain can be prevented, and excess weight in men can keep testosterone levels low. The July 2014 Journal of Diabetes and Obesity, overweight men tend to see the greatest increase in their testosterone levels if they lose weight with a combination of effective exercise routines and calorie-restricted diet. We highlighted some of the ways you can do better exercise in one of our last videos. You might want to check it out between. As much as losing up to 15% of your total body weight triggers a significant increase in testosterone level, according to a European male aging study that followed the testosterone pattern of more than 2,000 men aged 40 and above for more than 4 years. Narcotic pain medications in men with joint pain, advancing osteoarthritis, and those who are being managed for pain with opioids until they are old enough for a hip or knee replacements. Doctors have noticed a progressive decrease in their testosterone levels while they wait. During these periods, men gain weight, lose mobility, and experience a decline in their hormonal levels. Men with a history of opioid, narcotic pain medications have been found to be at a higher risk of testosterone or androgen deficiency. Cumulative research that have been done in the medical field over time are starting to pay attention to the opioid epidemic and found a clear link between sustained opioid use and testosterone levels. The advice we have for you here as a man is that you need to be aware of anything that you would be taking inside your body. Hence, it is advisable to talk to your doctor in order to properly assess a risk-benefit ratio before initiating the use of narcotic pain medications. Bisphenol or BPA in plastics. As a man, anything can affect your hormonal health. From the water you drink, to the unknown preservatives in your food, to your food covers, just anything can be responsible for killing your testosterone that you might not have been aware of. Do you know that the plastics used for your plates, for the water bottles you take when next you go to the gym, can be tanking your testosterone? The considerable use of plastics in recent times have been implicated in declining sea life and in climate change. Bisphenol or BPA is present in plastics, and when leached into the water we drink, it has the potential to cause severe health risks, which includes hormonal disruptions, consequently, the killing of your testosterone. One of the ways to get around this is to always opt for BPA-free alternatives like protective metal or glass containers, and take the time to always opt for improved hydration and the conscious avoidance of containers that contains this substance. Antiperspirant deodorants and aluminum. I know as men the talks about properly grooming oneself never stop, but do you know that the substances in your antiperspirants, in fact the deodorants themselves and aluminum, have been implicated in severely lowering the testosterone level in men? The traditional antiperspirants, the common ones that you are used to, make use of aluminum to block sweat ducts, and as a result disrupting the body's natural detoxification process. As a result of this disruption, hormonal disruptions and other health issues, such as Alzheimer's disease, have been linked. For a way around this, you have to pay attention to the kind of deodorants you buy, making sure that they are free from sulfates, aluminium, and parabens, and in that way, providing a more effective and healthier alternatives if you are looking to prioritize your health. Talc in powders. Who would have thought that something as common as powders commonly used in our personal routines have the tendency to disrupt your hormonal levels and subsequently kill your testosterone? The talc in powder have been associated with increased risks of cancer due to the possibility of asbestos contamination. This link has necessitated to opt for talc-free powder alternatives, smooth, friction-free products that will improve your overall health and still be compatible with your hygiene routine. Before we get to the last item on our list, which is a crucial concern, and if you weigh your options, you might think it is impossible to avoid contact with them. However, before we get to it, we have something to tell you. Would you love to take some time to like our new channel? This simple action makes all the difference as it improves our ratings and makes YouTube aware of the good work we are starting out on here. It would also help us get recommended to other viewers like you who might be interested in our content. With that settled, let's move to the last reason on our list. And it is one you do not have the littlest idea of. It is so surprising. Pesticide residues in produce. The fruits and vegetables we consume, whenever you see your apples, bananas, watermelons, pineapples, cucumbers, etc. in the store looking all bright, welcoming, and super appetizing, do you ever think that they might contain the residues of substances that have the potential to severely harm you by tanking your hormonal levels? At that moment, all you are thinking of is to buy them, wash them, and straight up consume. We sometimes do not even wash them before we eat because we trust the supply chains of the stores and they appear neat. So why do I have to go through the stress of washing again? One of the biggest burdens facing food production globally is the onslaught of pests on food products causing severe loss and a resultant lack of quality. As a result of this, pesticides are used to stop this onslaught, but there is a side effect to that. When food producers are conventionally grown, you run the risk of food poisoning and a severe hormonal level depletion. To mitigate this, the best approach is to find ways to minimize exposure to potentially harmful substances commonly associated with pesticide use is to always wash them and also opt for organically grown food products. They are healthier and are not harmful to your testosterone level, and that's our list of everyday things that might be silently sabotaging your testosterone levels. Keep this video handy and remember these tips to maintain healthy testosterone levels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.